My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I'm feeling a lot better about this base. I really am. Whew. Got a water pumping. We've got the research station, not really research stationing. You should just be doing that, I guess. Power regulation at the moment, because I'm going to need that later anyway. Oh, sleep tight. Let's have a look at our decor overlay. This is something I've... Yeah, exactly. Fucking exactly. Is water like positive decor or anything? No. Why am I getting so much decor then? Alright, let's have a look. Only Harkoni is stressed. Why is Harkoni stressed? Harkoni is dirty hands, grimy, breath, bladder, stamina. Your decor level is fine. Your expectation is -5 and the decor is 13.73. You're fine on that. I guess Harkoni must have just been in some stressful situations. Yeah, exactly. It's difficult. This is generating 400 watts of power. This is taking... This is consuming 60 watts of power. The algal deoxidizers are 120, and the liquid pump is 420. So the algal deoxidizers have to turn like on and off really quickly. I think I can disable one of them. Especially because I'm not going to have, like, the organic material to use them all often. So I'm also not doing a lot of storage compacting yet. I feel like that's probably a good idea. I waste a lot of time on that really early. Since we do have this central reservoir of water, we do have the ability to start microbe mushing if we want. It's mush bars, just dirt and bottled water. But I do want to get the supercomputer up first, obviously. Hang on, can I just disable this building? I can. And this stops pumping. Nice! Woo! We saved a lot of energy, and we've got the water pump already pretty much, like, perfect. So I don't even need to build the switch in here. Nice. Nice! Nice, nice. We do need a duplicate, though. Okay, -30, but you're destructive. And you're a loud sleeper. I can't take you. You can't do combat. You've got diver's lungs, though. -5 expectation, and you're a vomit. I think we have to take Ming Mei here. So who do we already have in our base? I think we have Aurora Marie, Calliope, and Harkoni. So let's put in Arvid. Print him. Food shortage. Yes, I feared this would happen. Let's have mush bars continually fabricated until the food shortage is over. High decor look, yeah, that is to be expected. Like, look at the lighting. There's no fucking lighting anywhere. I can't afford the drain right now to do lighting. I can't afford the construction to do the lighting right now, but that will have to be dealt with in the future. What am I even looking for? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Right, I'm looking for jobs. Nice work, Ryan, you fucking idiot. Cook. Okay. And no one's a cook. Fine. Whatever. Who wants to cook can do it. I have some people who are idle. No one should really be idle right now. I can't see idle being a thing. Oh, right, of course, because I haven't actually fucking started the construction of the... What, isn't that a word? I haven't started the construction of the thing. Supercomputer goes there. Electrical wire. I can save like 2 areas of electrical wire by going directly down instead. But I feel like this will ultimately save me for other things later. Is that true? No, it's not. That's not true. I was working backwards. I was starting with the thing I wanted to do and then working to my justification. That's the wrong way to do things. Alright. Let's get that supercomputer set up. Carbon dioxide is getting more dense down there. Research complete. That's beautiful. I don't think I have like a low-level research that I want to do right now. I don't want gas piping for a while yet. I guess I could like ask you to start doing the novice stuff for combustion. Because I actually really fucking need that. This manual generator it's just taking one of my people at all times, pretty much. Alright, show me that cycle 9 report. Okay, we are generating more calories than we're using currently. Stress change is apparently negative 67%. Oh, right, beautiful. Actually, we lost a lot of stress on Harkoni there. Negative 67%, reasonable. Skill increases, only 1 across the board. Oxygen generation, we added and removed. Ugh, our net is very small here. So how am I supposed to be generating oxygen in this world? Because this is something that not many people actually told me how you generate oxygen. That's... Like, I was told how to remove CO2. I was told that the hydrogen generator is currently bugged. It only gives you hydrogen... It only gives you power once you're pumping hydrogen into it, not when it has hydrogen inside of it. So if you give it a large amount of hydrogen at the same time, it'll pump for a second, and then it'll store the rest of the hydrogen for no fucking reason. So you need to put a gas valve in front of it, effectively. I was also told that the venting overpressurization thing is a lie. It's horseshit. So maybe I can just put a hydrolyzer at the top of my base. That's actually something that Brian did mention at the time. Because this obviously has to be my interim here, but I can't do it for long. I mean, look, I'm actually out of algae. When I say I can't do it for long, I literally can't do it for another second. Like, I can get that algae and that algae. That's about it. I should have turned down to only 1 algal deoxidizer like a really long time ago, I feel. I don't want to expand this base anymore right now. Let's try and work with what we currently have. Do I have anyone else that can be a researcher? Oh, Arvid, nice. Okay, you have nothing queued. Well, I mean, if you could just do a lot of intermediary research, that'd be really helpful. Despite the jerky voice I'm using when I say that, I actually mean it. Kind of important. Mark that for sweeping. Okay. That's a problem. The sand is a filtration medium, so it's actually, yeah, can I prioritize this as like a please fucking do it right now? Yeah, this is the problem down here. Got water leaking into our base. Let's clean that up. Food shortage? Fuck you talking about? Is there a food shortage? Edible 4,000 calories? It'll take us another day. Yeah, we just lost a lot of water through that. And a lot of time as well. That's unfortunate. Should have looked on both sides before I did it. Okay, we've got some people idle. So this has got work pending. It's waiting for a duplicate to operate the building. It cannot... Okay, so can I specify like 2 different tasks? No. That's shit. I need the coal generator first, right? Yeah, I do. Dang it! Okay, Harkonia is idle over there. A lot of people are idle over there. Right. That means we need to be doing something. Alright. Research. Is there anything that I've built recently that I want to use right now? I have 14 seeds. Only one of them is a briar, unfortunately. Problem. Alright, hang on. Deconstruct this building. I need to build more cots. Double up on those right there. Food shortage, I should also probably prioritize this at like a 7. And prioritize this at an 8. Seems reasonably important to me. Alright, yeah, 2 people haven't got a bed because they didn't build the bed in the nighttime. That's rough. Eventually this will be cleared out and filled with more cots, but obviously I can't do that at the moment. For obvious reasons. Because I haven't done it yet. Is that an obvious enough reason? I also have no toilet, you know, to replace it with right now. This should now probably move to like 25. Beautiful. This carbon dioxide is not actually becoming an increasing problem at the rate that I think it is. That's why I'm prioritizing the energy generation first. Now, the thing is, I don't want to expand my base right now. But I also need some fucking algae. Ugh. This is rough. I'm actually doing, like, projects just to fucking get algae right now. Ugh. I don't like this at all. There was so little algae on this map. Duh. There's some algae over there. So if we've not got algae, how am I supposed to make the oxygen? Hydrolyzer, right? I am so far away from that in terms of research. Okay, you just need to, Arvid, just fucking buckle down. Restrooms are out of order. It's fine, they're being fixed. That is taking a lot of time, friend. I have someone who's about to poop themselves. We have a code brown, that's right, code brown. Code brown has been alleviated. That's right, we have averted to Code Brown. Beautiful. I do want to activate the pump again, but the thing is the pump is such a large draw of power that I don't want to do it until I'm, like, maybe, like, just before nighttime? Yeah, I should do it just before nighttime. Which we are relatively close to nighttime right now. Hey, there we go. We got more algae going on. Yeah, because this area is becoming barely breathable, and that's not okay. Those batteries are running out real quick. Whoops. Please wake up. Disable that in the morning, and then turn it back on overnight. Thank you for delivering that briar seed. That's actually going to be really important later. I do want to start creating gas permeable tiles here in the center, but I can't really afford to right now. What's that pump doing? Pump, why you pumping, bro? Pump! Pump, stop pumping! I've turned off the vent! There we go. Okay, now it's not pumping, because the whole thing's full of water. I mean, it's not the best way to do it, but it is a way to do it. It definitely qualifies as that. Oh, cool. I've actually got my coal generator. Whoops, I didn't even know that fucking finished. Yeah, now we need to go down this line. See, this is now super expanded, not because I have more carbon dioxide, but because I have less oxygen, and less oxygen means I'm pushing this down less. Unfortunately, the only way for me to fix that right now is to rely on the algae. Because I don't have the hydrolyzer yet. I will have the hydrolyzer soon, but it's a while off. I kind of want to, like, turn on the other algal deoxidizer, but I'm also aware of what'll happen if I do that. Let's have a look at our oxygen. I don't want another duplicant right now. You're a negative 35 vomiter, motherfucker. I really want you. Ugh. Can I sustain another person right now? Do I need the research speed of it? I can't. I'm rejecting. I'm frustrated by that. I really am. To my core. Don't need to leave this area open if I'm not doing anything with it. Okay, it's getting more breathable. This is still Horsefuck Canyon. It's not good. Don't think I'm too far from the thing I wanted, right? Yeah, no, I'm kind of far. Also, what do you mean? Your research is totally applicable here. Starting to get a fair bit of contaminated oxygen in this base. I don't think I have to worry about it yet, but at some point. That's something we get when we get gas filtration, right? We can build a contaminated oxygen removal system. I don't know if I want to start creating more carbon dioxide because it will require me to have more algae so that I can push the carbon dioxide back down. So as much as I want to be removing this manual generator, I don't know if I can do that right now. Not without more algae. We do get the electrolyzer after the first level of the thing that we're currently researching, right, though? It is here. Produces a steady supply of oxygen using piped-in water. Becomes idle once the room enters maximum air pressure range. It also makes a byproduct of hydrogen. That is a problem. But so I've considered that hydrogen room that I made before, right? And then just trying to have vents going everywhere and things like that. But is that actually going to be the best way for me to handle this? I don't know. I actually don't know. I am having difficulty deciding. You know what? I'm going to record one more episode today, and I'm going to try and delay that decision until the very end of that. And then I'm going to release these episodes, and I'm going to read the comments before I record. So that there's a little more agility in my response. How should I go about generating my oxygen? In a world where I've got very, very little algae, mind you. Should it be a sealed off room like I had in my previous and then just try and work the kinks out of the gas venting system? Or should I go... I definitely want to go the coal generator down here because I don't use coal for anything. Coal generator down here with the carbon scrubber and the water purifier. I definitely want to go with that. But is the electrolyzer the way in which I get my oxygen? And if the electrolyzer is the way in which I get my oxygen... how do I get rid of the hydrogen? The only way I can think of is pumping it into a hydrogen generator, but what if I just pumped it into a fucking extra room, like this room over here? I don't know, maybe that's a good idea. Actually, what is definitely a good idea right now is deconstruct the shit out of this and let a lot of the oxygen come through. But maybe I just pump the hydrogen away. Maybe I make a generator and I put a gas valve directly before the generator so that the generator is constantly getting hydrogen over time. And instead of enclosing that, maybe I don't have an enclosed room that just pumps things around. Maybe since I just have such a base as I currently do, I just generate oxygen at the top, let the hydrogen pool at the very top, let the oxygen come down, and... well, the oxygen isn't going to come down, the oxygen is going to rise, isn't it? I don't know. All I know is I'm going to have to decide that in an episode's time. So, for the moment, let me just say that my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. Oxygen not included. Don't starve in space. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you next time.